Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. We have this week's rotation of events. Let's go ahead and hop into this. I don't really care for that. To be honest, you beat me in a GT1 car, so it's like, I don't care. I was supposed to get this yesterday, and it just sent me this car today. That's that's entertaining. Let's see. Not starting off as usual, as we normally do. Um, what the hell is Ultramanic? The GT1s reign supreme. '24 flat is the fastest the GT3 car has been around this track. Right now, I think with my Porsche yesterday, I did a 24 something. So I might have to get that a try. Everything else is like race cars or built or highly tuned something. So yeah, we're gonna get into this week's rotation of events. Even though I mean there really ain't too much to talk about. They've added. They have added a they have added Brands Hatch to this game. Is what they added. Brands Hatch. They put Brands Hatch inside of the rotation for the racing events. Oddly enough, the Nürburgring still hasn't made its way into online. So, you know, I don't know what to say at this point. Car Pass is coming to an end, and we've pretty much got more duplicates or vehicles that ended up in previous racing games. So, I don't know, it's kind of hard to be excited about playing this. But it's the only other racing game I have, so, it's just how shit is, I guess. Bamboozled for a third time. For a third time by another gaming studio. Actually, that's about $300 going in the toilet. But yeah, we got some events here. Like I said, I'm never gonna do these series again because these series are repeats. They've been here before. I've actually done these, and I have videos of these already up on the YouTube channel. So there's no point in me doing these again. It's just recycled content. Probably get into S-Class. I have quite a bit of S-Class cars, so I'll probably get into some S-Class racing. But Got about 4 minutes. A Jello. What's that? They hot. Cool Ranch? These ain't hot at all. You say too? You ain't got no candy. So, this is another GT4 car. You know a vehicle that I do not see in here right now? I do not see the KTM. So, here's a GT4 car. We got 4.5, 5.8, 6.4, and 5.9. Here's another GT4 car with a 7.3, 7.2, 6.8, and 4.2. So literally they don't know what they're doing. You know, it's just one of those things where it's kind of hilarious to see at this point. Lexus has a 6.4 and handling a 6.0. But I've seen this car race at Daytona, and it's not that much faster than a McLaren, not that much faster than a Mercedes. Matter of fact, it's not that much faster than any of the cars that it race against in real life. So it kind of just goes to show that, you know, this is a joke. But I'm going to select this just to see what this car goes up to. Because if I'm not mistaken, it has 300 or 400 and some horsepower. But we're going to see what type of quotations balancing that they did for this car. Even though there's nothing balanced about this division in this game. You can clearly see the cars that are basically pushing above their weight class. And you can see the ones that is underperforming. That being the GT3 cars. With the exception of the Viper, which is annoying to race. So let's see. What did they do to this vehicle? So, they dropped the weight all the way to 2400. 50-50 weight 50-50 weight distribution, 532 horsepower, 448 foot-pounds of torque. So literally now this GT4 car can beat your GT3 car. It says 5.8 handling, but that makes absolutely no sense because I raced against this vehicle and it's doing the exact same times as a GT3 car. They should really think about changing the title of this this franchise at this point, from motorsport to something else, because this isn't motorsport. This is so far from motorsport, it's laughable. You know what? I think I'm gonna create a Discord, right? I'm gonna create a Discord and things of that nature, and bring about some actual real fucking racing. Because you can't count on them to do it, so you gotta do it yourself, right?
Race starts in 5 minutes.
I did not mean to show all of that. I'm probably not going to go to the qualifier because I see a 151 from Hans. brand new, but it really isn't brand new. It's a 2019 vehicle. You know what? First track Magello. Let's give this a try, right? Let's give this a try, shall we? Let's go to practice and see what this does. Try to assess some situations. Okay, the rear has absolutely no camber to be able to take that corner. What else? We got an obnoxious amount of front braking, which is causing quite a bit of an uncomfortable feel as it relates to that's probably why. I would like to think that this car probably likes that. Maybe. I'll do this. Well, I'll do that. Anti-roll bars. The front is pretty stiff. I'm going to do, because the rear end did not want to turn for me, I'm going to do 2025. I need the front to have more grip than this. Let's do 450, 500. I mean, it's 50-50 weight distribution now that I think about it. So let's do something like that. And drop this all the way low. Do that. Do that.
30 seconds.
That's all I can do for now. Hopefully I didn't just screw it up, but it was already bogus right then and there. Where are we? We're last. Somewhere. Alright. Let's see if what I put on this car actually worked. Okay, you're one of them.
Total time penalty is about a second.
I don't understand why people drive like this, bro. Stupid whore. You doing all of that in your ugly ass Corvette. I knew that was gonna happen. I don't like when people do that at that corner too. Like, I already got the inside on you. There's no need for you to try to close the gap when I already got on. I got half a car on you already. And you got on your brakes before me, which gave me even more distance on you. And then at the last moment you choose to close the gap. Come on now. That's not how that works. Please don't, buddy. So hilarious, bro. They call this balanced. Fuck a GT4 car running with GT3s at this pace. This is something funny, bro. Look at that. I'm pulling away. This is a joke, bro. This is a joke. watch this time drop on this trailer. That's insane.
Final lap.
This game would be so much better if these cars just had their own division. Nope. They want to half-ass and cut corners. That's crazy. How many places did I cover? 16, man. With a mediocre, I didn't even...
Great work. P2.
Boy, oh boy. Notice this car doesn't have any off-throttle rotation like that. It's stable, but I need more rotation.
The brand's hatch layout is technical and lightning fast. It's critical for you to swing wide when exiting each turn to maximize your speed.
Put that at 0. Go 60. Brakes are pretty fine. I didn't see an issue with the brakes. think I can get more rotation out of that on the throttle. I'm gonna leave this alone for now. Alright. I'm gonna go up 3. Do something like that. Braking and turning was, I guess, okay. But I believe I can take this up to 30 though. I think this car can handle 40 on the anti-roll bars. Do I want to be the first to test that out? Oh, not really. What is our top speed? $190. $191 is our top speed in this car. But it'll only do
5 minutes till race start.
I'm gonna try 65. It's got a 4.5 on speed, but yeah, this shit is extremely quick. Okay. I'm not going above 70 though, cause it's still rev limiting at 70. I mean at 65 is still red limiting. So let's see, 70. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. That's 210. So second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. That's 200. Still, golly. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. You don't have enough points to save. Oh, is that right? But I didn't need points. I'm not gonna qualify here either. Downforce. Oh, you know what? I might actually have to use roll center height. It's got more downforce in the rear than it does in the front still. So, since that is the case, let me go here and do something like, well, it's got that already. We'll see how this does.
30 seconds to race start.
See how this does. know something that I just realized? I just realized the braking line is on.
Three more.
Why is the grass like this, bro? Well, that's the Ginetta, guys.
The Hockenheimring is virtually flat, with long, ultra-fast straights ending in heavy braking zones. You'll want to take full advantage of the blue and white curbing exiting turns. 10 minutes till race start.
I think the Ginetta is another vehicle that I'm not going to touch for a while. Because I can already see how busted it is. I wouldn't be surprised if that car can run at Le Mans a crazy time at Le Mans. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Oh yeah, that's right. I was looking for that dark patch and I did not see it, but I can also tell that there's an issue with this car. Bingo. Let's see if this change make a difference. What the f is this? Maybe that'll work. I should have known it was this car. Matter of fact, the funny thing about this too is that I thought that car was going to show up in here because the previous what 8-cylinder series it was, and of course, it's owned by somebody else. I knew that was going to show up in here. Let's get it. need to look at how much downforce is on the rear of this vehicle after this race. the rear end of this car has way too much control.
Nicely done. P1.
First dub in a Benag. Heavy rain, mid-Ohio. Nah. No sirree, Bob. I am not. Maple Valley. Ugh, disgusting. Both of these tracks in this lineup is and Hocking. Oh, this is the wackest. This is the wackest list of tracks. Barcelona is literally the only good one out of this. And Hockenheim. How about we remove Maple Valley, Hockenheim, and we just add the Nordschleife? Why haven't we added the Nordschleife yet? Why? I'm confused. Is the Nordschleife not a racing track? I don't understand. I want to play a racing game that's a really good racing game that doesn't have developers on the pussy side of things. Like, they're just afraid to do certain things all the freaking time. All the time they're afraid to do stuff. The fact that the Nürburgring dropped, the fact that that track dropped and it has not yet been put inside of the rotation, but Brands Hatch of all of the tracks gets put in. I don't understand, man. For the life of me, I cannot understand why that's the thing. So you're gonna lock the Nürburgring behind free play and private lobbies, is what you're telling this community. Hey, if you want to drive on the Nürburgring, you can only do it in free play and on private lobbies. Enjoy. What the fuck are we doing here? Is this not 2024? Is this not a racing game that came out in 2023? Why do we keep? Why do we still have this very weak ass like why this I cannot. And then I get poor network. You have been disconnected from the session. Join another event with matchmake. Joining another event will matchmake you into a new session. Wow. Thanks, game. That was a race that I wanted to get into. Now I got 18 minutes before the next one starts. Awesome. Fucking awesome. This is the best game ever. This is so awesome. This fucking sucks. When does a set of Corsa Evo come out? I play that fucking game on controller and get demolished for fucking until I get my cockpit set up. I don't care. Please, bro. Cause these people are tone deaf. They don't know what the fuck to do. They just tossing shit places. It's like they can have 6 dartboards, right? They can have 6 dartboards in front of them, each designated with its own color, and they can have a bag of darts next to them that also have their own color, right? They will still take the wrong color and throw it at the wrong dartboard every freaking time. Ain't nobody playing this shit. These lobbies have been empty. These lobbies have been beyond empty. These people don't give a damn, bro. Low key, they on some weirdo shit, for real, for real. Spent $107 on this game. I spent 107 fucking bucks on this game, bro. I spent $107 on this. With a slap in the face.
Five minutes till race start.
Shit bad. to change the other side of my car. $7,500. How much faster will I be, guys? How much faster will I be? Got a 58 flat. I think that was a solid lap.
2 to go.
2 seconds faster. Well. Close. You know what? I should play this more often. Damn garage, man. Garage for motorsports. This is motorsports. Series. Still got to get into the touring car series as well. I'm not
30 seconds.
as skilled with front wheel drive tuning though, so I got to put some time into that. Get some touring car videos up on the channel. I'm gonna get this right. I'm gonna put a livery on there. I guess after the stream I'll put a livery on. Complete this livery. Tune it a bit better. And then get some of these up on the channel. Have this GT3 touring car. That's the crazy part. The touring car is a series on here. It's a mandatory series. Why is it? How come they can't? Never mind. I don't even know why I'm even asking that question. Because they're not gonna do it. There's no point in me asking. Updating. I was gonna say, for the series that keeps popping up at the top of the Mazda series, the Mazda Spec series, why can't that be a rotating series between GT4, Trans Am, GT2? Like, why can't that just rotate, or just have a list right there? Like, break that up. Like, have you got your GT3 touring car, Mazda Spec Series, GT4, GT2, Trans Am. You could just have that as the Spec Series list, and then that way on your other end, all of your other series that you like to bring in that are not really Spec Series, you can have them rotating on the other page, the featured page. I do have some speeds on. It went from 1.1 all the way down to 1.3. Oh. I guess the initial push that I had was God of the Shadows. I keep forgetting how to press that button and then look back. I keep pulling the analog stick back and look back. I have some shortcomings on this. Some things that can be easily tuned up. I don't think that I've ever spoken to this, but over on the Twitch side, I don't have like any clips up, and I think the same thing goes for my YouTube. I think I have like one short video up. I've been a bit lazy in that regard. With doing so much, making my thumbnails, editing, what else? Making my liveries, tunes. A lot of this stuff takes time. I don't say that to make an excuse though, because I already have a format for how I do my shorts. Well, for the YouTube side. For the Twitch side, I can't really edit them the way that I want. God of Shadows dude out of nowhere just got a whole bunch of grip and handling out of nowhere. Or maybe I was slacking around. I think I was probably slacking around. But yeah, I wanna have a bunch more clips up. A lot of the times I'm doing stuff where like they have like there's a purpose behind it all the time. So like if I need to get some content for the channel or for the Twitch, I mean I just go live on Twitch. There ain't really much that you can really do on Twitch to make it as unique as you can do on like YouTube and stuff. But I know from the YouTube side, there's a lot that that goes into just putting content on that channel and just navigating and stuff. Not that it's like hard to do, but there's just a lot more that you can do over there. And I notice I don't have that many clips. Like the channel is growing, the likes are growing, the engagement on the videos are always at where they are, but I can see that there is a peak, not a peak that I'm hitting, but I get hundreds of views, but it's like it's set at that. And I know the quality of the videos isn't really that good. Like you can put it in 1080p, but to export from Twitch to YouTube, there's a rendering issue. Like, although I'm streaming, like, cause my TV is 4K, but it isn't streaming in 4K. It's streaming in 1080p, but it isn't really doing a good job at rendering 1080p over on the Twitch side. Like, you have to have so much more to just get your videos to look the way you want them to look. Like, you have to, it's almost to the point that you have to have a capture card in order to get your videos to show up as you're playing, which kind of sucks. Because like I'm streaming to Twitch right now directly from the game because Twitch is built into the Xbox. But with it being built into the Xbox, you would think that, well, I would think that the rendering wouldn't be as bad as it is. Like when I watch the videos back, or when I watch my Twitch streams back over, like the quality is trash, to be honest with you. With Twitch being built into Xbox and you can stream directly to Twitch, I would think that that process would be the same thing as having a capture card, because I mean the capture card is just an external source of recording your content. But if something is already built into a system, I would think that there wouldn't really be that need for the capture card. Like, and even exporting a live stream over to YouTube without a capture card from Twitch, it's like the quality gets even worse. Not sure how that works, because I know it's also got something to do with like bandwidth and all of that, but I have way more bandwidth than I can actually even like pretty much utilize at this point. So like I normally stream at 1080 60 on the console. I think it's like 6,000 something that it gives you a choice to choose from as far as your quality, but it's not doing a great job at capturing what I am playing yet. Because I would have to think too, like even my HDMI cord, it's a 4K HDMI cord. So my TV is a 4K TV. And the system is a 4K system. But I don't know. Maybe that's just one of them technical things that it's kind of like, which I guess you would just have to know. But as far as like something making sense to me, it just doesn't make sense to me. If there's something built into the system, I would think that it would like work pretty fine with said system, but it's almost like it doesn't even exist. And like I have a capture card. I think I have the Elgato HD60X. I just don't have the but even then when you have that, now you need a computer to go with. This is a lot of money. That's why I wish Elgato still had the one that you can just press the record button on. I don't know why they discontinued that, because that would have been perfect right now. To just plug it into your system, press the record button, capture the whatever game you're playing at the resolution you're playing it at. that would have come in. Like I would have never bought the HD60X because it would be absolutely no need for it. They discontinued. I wonder if they're gonna like replace it, come out with another one. I know they have the PC, they have the one for the built-in PC, and then they got the one that you plug. I guess it's like plug and capture or something like that. I'm not even sure if you could still buy that other one. You could probably get it off of eBay, but I don't really trust that. Buy that and it'd be broken. Because, I mean, if I had that, then 6 laps. This would be 6 laps. It'll go soft tires. 7 and 8. I don't know if I can get away with using soft tires. Screw it. I'm ahead enough. Let's see. Oh yeah, if I could get my hands on the one where I can just hit record, then at least the YouTube content as far as like single videos, those would be at a good resolution. It would be captured at what I'm streaming at. And then the live streams would just be the thing that I would have to figure out as far as getting it exported over to the YouTube channel in a good quality. For a second there, I almost got a bit aggressive trying to catch this dude, but he hasn't went to the pit lane, so either he's on hard tires or he's on mediums, but it's probably on hard tires, because he's still moving. Unless he's grip hacking. That's a whole other. You might go into the pit lane next lap and go on soft tires, but I mean, at that point then you lose your place because they fixed the pit lane glitch. So no more getting out in unreasonable time. Well, he might keep going, I'm not sure, but he is dropping down quite a bit, so his tires might be hurting. All right, let the chase begin. No pit lane strategy. He's moving for a person that hasn't went to the pit lane. Hold on. Got a little squirrely. Throttle taps. Little throttle taps. I think I was speaking about earlier. I want to set up a Discord for like people who really want to race in a real like I want to set up a Discord and have like a GT3 a GT3 channel, GT2 channel, GT4 channel, and a touring car channel. Just those four. And basically for the GT4 I would go through and, you know what, I'm gonna keep that idea to myself, and probably do something tomorrow. Probably create it tomorrow. And start getting in my bag on this creative thing. Because I'm seeing that's what most of the stuff is now. Like, people are doing, well, the faster guys are making their own lobbies and stuff like that and racing against each other. Which I understand wholeheartedly why they're doing that.
Good work today. We finished
I've actually joined their lobby. One of their lobbies, and it's really, really fun. Boom! Clear sky, light fog. 11 laps. Let's see who's in here. Maybe we might do this one.
The Mid-Ohio Sports Car Circuit features Thunder Valley, named for the roaring engines there.
Well,
But you'll need
nobody's
more
in here.
with-
mid-Ohio. What's a touring car? It's yellow. I gotta join this one. This is actually one of my favorite tracks. I love this track so much. I gotta get my C8 Corvette in order. I'm getting audio skips too, so I think this game wants to crash. What shall I drive? I need to put a new livery on that one. I need to push that livery out. I need to get this livery out. Need to fix that one and get that one out. Oh yeah, that's why I can't drive the BMW right now, because my tune is outdated. Well, I didn't save the fixes that I did to it, so now I have to look inside of my tune book and look at what I wrote down to get those numbers back for certain things.
Rainy days
See, and nobody's in here either.
standing water, and find even the slightest amount of
He's in a
traction.
Mercedes though.
And remember that your tires will be cold and wet, so be extra cautious entering that first turn braking zone.
2 laps. Let's see. It's supposed to rain here, right? Overcast, wet. What is he in? The GT4? Another speed car. I don't think anybody's gonna pop up in this lobby. For real, for real. I am absolutely not sure that anybody is actually gonna show up here. I'm kind of hesitant to back out and go into another lobby to see if anybody shows up. Let's see. At the 10-minute mark, let's see if if people show up.
10 minutes till restart.
Guess not. Let's try to find another lobby. I said a lobby. Another lobby. Let's see if we can. We got 4 minutes left. A lot of my vehicles need to get an updated livery too. They still got the yellow top when I don't run that colorway anymore. Now it's just yellow accents. Please, full lobby, please. Nope. Wow. This is descending into the pits of hell. Nobody at Magello? Of all the tracks, I would think that this one would be full. I've never had to leave. Matter of fact, what is today? Is today Thursday? It is Thursday. Oh well, I guess. This right here is going to be the last event because it seems pretty dead right now, actually. seems pretty dead. I'm afraid to mess with this road center height because, like, with this tune on this vehicle, I've been able to run against fast people, really fast people. Set really fast times without road center, but I think I'm going to need road center for one specific thing. When the on this vehicle, once it gets grippy, it feels like it's too much in the track. So I'm probably going to end up needing to use that to get it out of the track just a tiny bit. Let's head to the qualifier, right? Let's set a time, because I don't necessarily trust this lobby to do a no qualifying race. I don't really trust any lobby, to be honest with you, to do a no qualifying race. Just threw me right into the dirt. That's cool. That's always cool. And you love to see it, right? This is what we're here for. Yep, I knew you was gonna dirty my lap. Appreciate you.
2 left.
And the controller dies right as I'm about to do that. Thank you. Oh my God. The turn of events. And it's raining. Why is this dude inviting me to Apex Legends? Not push.
Race starts in 5 minutes.
You gotta love it, bro. It said overcast, but we don't have a rain meter, so I can't really even tell when it's gonna do anything, to be honest. It's the last thing that I'm ever going to say about this game or this team. I hope they never make a motorsport game again. Not until we get some people who actually want to make a motorsport game. Thank you for dirtying up my lap. I also appreciate the rain coming out of nowhere. I really appreciate you that. Really appreciate that. Most times rain doesn't even fucking start. But I really appreciate you for that. I really do. Such a beautiful thing that you did there. Just throwing rain my way in the middle of my qualifying when it said overcast. Oh, it changes to drizzle now. Wow. So the text can change, but you can't implement a meter in the game to tell me, hey, you might want to put rain tires on here. You might want to put wet tires on. Fucking text can be automated to change from a screen that we cannot see to then get any type of indication that, hey, maybe you should be on wet tires. Watch the track go dry. This track about to be dry as shit. I guarantee it. I stick by it. Look at that. Dry ass track, not a drizzle in sight. Not a drizzle in sight. Wet tires removed, so you literally screw my qualifying up. You literally screw my qualifying up for no reason. That's dumb wild. Yeah, but hey, you got it, bro. You got it. JTR. JTR and THR. JTR and THR. G1M in the building. The 2014 Viper with a 7.2 handle. I need to look at the previous games where this Viper was in, and I need to see what handling it has, just to get a reference on whether or not they actually are crazy or not. Because I don't remember that car ever having a 7.2 handling stat. Nor do I remember it having a 7.2 braking stat. I don't even remember it having more torque than horsepower. At 2,800 pounds as well. It's literally the perfect vehicle. In terms of like stats, it's 2,800 pounds. More torque output than horsepower, but it's got enough horsepower to stand alongside the rest of the GT3 cars, but it has way more torque to get in and out of corners as fast as it wants to. What is this? Of course, a GT4. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Light them hostage. Whoa, Viper, whoa, 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 whoa. Give a little front heavy there. Had a little bit too much turn in rotation though. Yeah, I don't have no fucking grip. What am I tired? 30-30. And then a nosedive, the famous Viper move. Famous Viper driver move right there, nosedive. That's the famous one. C8 drivers, their famous move is the rear fender swipe. Rear fender swipe and keep going is their move. Nobody really uses the Audi anymore, but their move used to be just, you know, by any means necessary aggressiveness. because I have the speed to get away from you if you try to hit me back. I really hate racing against the Viper. It's literally the most annoying car to race against because, okay, hit me again. I want you to. I'm gonna put you dead in the grass. Fucking idiot.
Total time penalty is about half
Oh
a
my
second.
God, bro. Why are you still on the throttle? You already hit me. I lost my rear end because you tapped me, and then you hit the gas again. Oh my God, read the room, dude. We all got brakes. I ain't the only one with a left trigger on my controller. I know you got one too. Oh, what do you know? Here comes the rain. Right on time. Right on time. Here's the rain. It's completely ruined my day. What am I at? 29.9, 29.8. 201.
One more. Finish strong.
195. This guy's behind. Just saying thanks to me for it, bro. You almost killed me on that one corner. I should be saying thanks to you. But I'm even still in this race, right? Oh my God, there it goes. We're in for a little game here now. Once you start seeing that coming off the tires, oh yeah, it's bad. And it's getting worse. You do not want to see this when you're on medium tires in a race. That's what I'm saying, bro. This game needs a rain meter, dog. It needs it bad. For this level of weather that just come out of nowhere, bro. Like you can still get penalized for stuff like that, bro. That's insane to me, dude. Out of all of the bad decisions, you would think that you would have a good one like a rain meter. Look at this. I can't do nothing. I feel like I'm in a damn drift lobby. This shit is pathetic. Look at that. That's stupid. That's so stupid. Yeah, I think we ended right there on a terrible note, right? I mean, somebody in the office is bound to see this if they're even at the office. I don't even think they play this game. It's been a long time since I've seen that Turn 10 name pop up in a lobby. They stream Horizon more than they stream this game. You know it's bad when the employees don't even play the game they made. My spidey senses are tingling. There's a Twitter warrior about to come out of nowhere. I feel like I'm about to get a message from somebody. A Twitter warrior. Microsoft warrior. Xbox warrior.
Well done. P1.
Well done. P1. Yep, that's going to be it for me right there, guys. We're going to go ahead and end it on that note right there. That is this week's rotation of events. And I know as I say that, you might be asking yourself, hey, what do you mean? There's nothing there. Well, that's the point, right? We have one new track, which is Brands Hatch, that is in the rotation of tracks. Which, to be honest, I've never liked this track at all, ever, no matter what game it's in. Really didn't like this track at all. Nürburgring is in the game, but you wouldn't know that unless you go to free play or private lobbies. And most of the time, people aren't doing private lobbies like that. And if you're doing it in free play and you race against the driver tars, let's just say you put 24 driver tars on the track, only 3 of them are really going to drive at the level that you selected. So really you're racing against yourself, which unless you are basically pushing yourself to be a better driver, that's boring. But they made a soft ass racing game, so you know this is kind of what we have to deal with at the moment. So I mean, this rotation of events, like every other rotation of events, is a soft ass rotation. So you know, but we always look to have fun in certain ways and, you know, still race because we love racing over here. So we're going to do our best to, you know, keep racing alive with the horrible shit show water dump of a game that we have, you know. This is kind of what we have to deal with over here on the Microsoft side of things. When you get soft ass developers, you get soft ass games, and that creates somewhat of a lazy experience. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. So with that being said, man, I am appointed, and despite this garbage, like I said, we look to have as much fun as to be competitive and keep racing alive. So you know the motto. If you don't know the motto, I will see you all on track. That's going to be it for me. Catch you all next stream. Peace.